Well, after an all-night session, the Texas House approved a major abortion bill just after 3 a.m.
And it's not the end of the debate in the next 2 days. Our political reporter, Josh Hinkle, up early with us this morning to help keep us posted. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, it is not the end of the debate. Yes, they are going to be coming back just a little bit before 7 to try to give this thing final approval. What you just mentioned was preliminary approval. They have to come back for this formality, but it's still not a done deal. Right now, as we understand it, this legislation would ban abortion after 20 weeks of pregnancy. It also would limit where and who could actually perform abortions. What you're seeing just now, that was a lot of protesters overnight, and they were not happy once this thing was approved right around 3 o'clock. But, you know, anything could happen. We still have 2 days left in this special session. Here's what one lawmaker had to tell us.
So one of the variables in play now is the clock. Clearly, we're running out of time.
I'm tired right now, but I'm very hopeful that the nation is watching and that and the voters are watching.
You know, and once again, we will be here at the Capitol throughout the morning because they're expected to come back just before 7 o'clock to try to give this thing final approval. Back to you guys.
Hey, Josh, I think it might be safe to say that the nation is watching too. I know that this has been kind of getting national news coverage as well. What happens if this abortion measure does not get the final approval, though?
Well, you know, that is a possibility because Democrats could still filibuster this thing, you know, try to bring up points of order to run the clock out. And as I mentioned before, there are only 2 days left in this special session. There is some possibility that the governor could call a second special session. The lieutenant governor has made some indication that that could happen. If that happens, it means they would be back here sometime maybe later this summer, maybe as soon as Wednesday. And it could mean adding abortion measures once again to the call.
All right, Josh Hinkle live at the Capitol. Thank you so much. Josh also tells us there are rules now in place for abortions in Texas. A woman must receive state-directed counseling with information that might discourage her from getting an abortion. A parent of a minor must be notified and consent before an abortion is provided. Public funding is only available for abortion in cases of life endangerment, rape, incest. A woman must undergo an ultrasound before an abortion, and the provider must show and describe the image to the woman.